Martin Harris and his wife Liz arrive in Berlin for a biotechnology summit. At their hotel, Harris realizes he left his briefcase at the airport, so takes a taxi to retrieve it, knocking him unconscious. The driver rescues him but flees the scene. Harris regains consciousness at a hospital after being in a coma for 4 days. The taxi is involved in an accident and crashes into the Spree. He finds Liz with another man, says this man is her husband, and declares she does not know Harris. The police are called, and Harris attempts to prove his identity by calling a colleague named Rodney Cole, to no avail. Jurgen soon deduces that Cole is a former mercenary and member of the group. Realizing he is there to interrogate and kill him, and with no way of escape, Jurgen takes cyanide to protect Harris. After Harris finds a hidden compartment in his briefcase, containing 2 Canadian passports, he remembers that he and Liz were in Berlin 3 months earlier, planting a bomb in Prince Shada's suite. When Harris returns to the hotel, when she sees him kidnapped by Cole and Jones, she steals a taxi and follows them. When Harris awakes, Cole explains that Martin Harris is just a cover name created by Harris. His head injury caused him to believe the cover persona was real. When Liz notified Cole of the injury, the other Harris was activated as his replacement. Jurgen researches Harris and the Biotechnology Summit. Discovering it is to be attended by Prince Shada of Saudi Arabia. Hotel security immediately arrests Harris and Gina, but he proves his earlier visit to the hotel. Liz accesses Bressler's laptop and steals the data. With Bressler's death and the theft of his research, billions of dollars would fall into the wrong hands. After security is convinced of the bomb's presence, they evacuate the hotel. The prince is funding a secret project headed by Bressler, and has survived numerous assassination attempts. Jurgen suspects that the identity theft might be related. Harris writes down his schedule for the next day from memory. When he visits the office of Professor Leo Bressler, who he is scheduled to meet, Dr. Harris kills Harris, the last remaining Section 15 terrorist, before he can murder Bressler. As Bressler announces that he is giving his project to the world for free, Harris and Gina with new identities board a train together. Harris loses consciousness and awakens back at the hospital. A terrorist named Smith kills Harris's attending nurse, but Harris is able to escape from him. Harris is already there. As Harris attempts to prove his identity, Harris provides identification and a family photo, both of which have his face. Overwhelmed by the identity crisis, Harris seeks help from a private investigator and former Stasi agent, Ernst Jurgen. Harris's only clues are his father's book on botany and Gina, the taxi driver, an undocumented Bosnian immigrant who has been working at a diner since the crash. Jones? They escape after Gina kills Smith. Harris finds that Liz has written a series of numbers in his book. Numbers that correspond to words found on specific pages. Using his schedule, Harris confronts Liz alone. She tells him that he left his briefcase at the airport, while Harris persuades Gina to help him. Harris and Gina are attacked in her apartment by Smith and another terrorist. Meanwhile, Jurgen receives Cole at his office and reveals his findings of a secret terrorist group known as Section 15. After retrieving his briefcase, Harris parts ways with Gina. Gina runs over Jones before he can kill Harris, then rams Cole's van off a ledge, killing him as well. Now aware of his own role in the assassination plot, Harris seeks to redeem himself by thwarting it. Harris realizes that Section 15's target is not Prince Shada, but Bressler, who has developed a genetically modified breed of corn capable of surviving harsh climates. Seeing that the assassination attempt has been foiled, Liz tries to disarm the bomb but fails and is killed when it explodes. Thanks, watching Follow for more.